All right, we're back with the Barcelona career mode. Now, in this episode, we have a huge decision to make, and I have already made the decision in my head between who we're going to sign, Haaland or Messi. I have already made the decision, but there is a little twist to it, which we will touch upon soon, but we are going to sign one of them in this episode. That is guaranteed. We're also going to start the La Liga season. We have Getafe to start and then Real Madrid away. So second game of the season already, we have the first El Clasico, and we might even start the Champions League maybe. So yeah, this episode is big. So drop a like on this video if you are still enjoying the Barcelona career mode. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, and let's get into some business. All right, you could replace Olmo with Florian Wirtz, who is having a crazy season, and he said his dream is to play for Barcelona. I don't think signing Haaland makes sense because Memphis and Ansu have great chemistry. Yeah, Wirtz, I would not mind placing Olmo with Wirtz. Is it Wirtz or Wirtz? I'm assuming it's Wirtz, but he's 20 years old, 82 rated. The only problem is he would not start with that rating. He'd probably come off the bench. But we will keep in mind he looks like a very good player. We will sign him eventually this year. It's pretty much inevitable, if not in this series. And the next one of my advice would be to sign Haaland over Messi since we're building a future team, and also sign Foden over Rodri. Yeah, another player that would be interesting to replace Dani Olmo with, Phil Foden. But there is the argument for Haaland that we're building a future team, and Messi does not exactly fit that. But then the Messi argument is it's Lionel Messi. He's 36, still 89 rated. Like he's still Lionel Messi. I think you should sign Haaland and wait till the winter to see if Messi is going to retire, and if he is, sign him for him to retire in Barcelona. Now that is something that sounds very enticing. So before we make the decision, in the last episode I said we could move stadium to a stadium that looks like the new Barcelona one, but I didn't realize that you cannot do that once you enter like the season. I thought before this option was like open where you could change the stadium. Maybe that was in Creative Club that I'm thinking. Maybe you can't do it with a normal team. So that'll have to wait for possibly a season 4 if we do a season 4. We have changed the seat colors to red for this season. All right, Erling Haaland and Lionel Messi. Now I'm pretty sure one of these players will be the only signing we make in this first window. Both of them would be replacing Dani Olmo in the starting 11. And I just think this choice I'm making is a better fit. It makes more sense, but it does not rule out that we would not sign the other one in January possibly. It would not rule that out. We are going to decide to go after Erling Haaland. I think it just makes more sense to sign Haaland. We're going to move Memphis to Cam and then put Haaland up top with Ansu. I know I said in the beginning of the series that we would maybe stray away from signing Haaland, but there's just been so many comments. You guys want us to sign him. There's been so many comments, and this might be the only series where we sign Haaland this year. So I think to freshen things up in season 3, we are going to go after Erling Haaland. It is going to cost a big buck to sign him. I don't think it's entirely unrealistic. I mean, by this time our debt is pretty much erased. We just won the treble, and his contract with Dortmund's probably up soon, so he's probably looking to leave. But I think Real Madrid, United, Chelsea, all these teams will be in for him, so he would basically get to pick. And we do have a lot of money. We have 413 million even after spending 185 on Haaland, and they just straight up accept 185. That seems like pretty low. Maybe his contract is expiring, maybe that's why. But our first offer gets accepted. I think Haaland might be on his way to Barcelona. I know there's a few of you guys that would rather us not sign him, but trust me, the majority of you guys want us to. At least from what I've seen and what I've noticed. This is an extra large signing. All right, he wants 330,000 per week. That is quite the wage, but we do have the money for it. It's Erling Haaland, 23 years old, 92 rated. Ansu Fati's new strike partner. Now he wants 390. Okay, we're gonna negotiate a little bit. We're not gonna be strong-armed here. 375, accept it, and you're in. 390. It's Haaland. We got to accept it. We're going to get strong-armed. But there it is. Erling Haaland agrees to a contract with Barcelona, and like I said, Ansu's new strike partner. Plus, that also completes the board objective, actually. We did have to sign one more of the best players in the world. We had one more to go, and we completed that one. Get 25 games without defeat in home matches this season. Isn't that from last season? That might be glitched, but Haaland is signed up. So I'm not sure what number to give him, but this man has 99 sprint speed, 95 finishing, 93 ball control, 88 dribbling, 97 strength. This is about to be ridiculous. Now, I do think this signing is going to cause one thing to happen. I think Demir, he might be on his way out because he still is unhappy. He wants to leave. So if we get another offer for him, I might accept it. But he has the number 11. We're gonna switch him to something like in the 30s probably. It's number 30, and then we're gonna give him Haaland number 11. Now I could also give Memphis 11 and give Haaland 9, but I do think it'd be kind of weird for Depay to give his numbers, so I think for now we'll just stick with 11 for Haaland. This signing is about to be ridiculous. You know, we gotta start training Depay to be a cam, which should only take 2 weeks. This is about to be just utterly disgusting. Haaland Ansu up top partnership. This is about to be ridiculous. I'm going to keep them inverted too because I feel like actually like Ansu has scored so much with his right foot even though he's on the right. So I'm going to keep them inverted. So Danny Olmo will drop to the bench. Demir will go to the reserves. Still not sure if we're going to sell him or not. But yeah, that is an extra large signing, and that will pretty much be our only signing this window. Oh yeah, one other thing we're doing is I am training Ansu into a striker, and even though it's going to take 217 weeks, I'm hoping it gets his strength up though. At least I don't think we're not going to make him a striker. I think it takes too long, but maybe that will get his strength up. We're going to keep track of it. Currently it is a 48, so we're going to see if the striker development plan helps that, because that would make him a better striker, to be honest. All right, I think it's time for the first game of the season, also for Haaland's debut for Barcelona. This is going to be dirty. Now I'm keeping the sliders from the last episode of the Chelsea career mode. The only thing I'm going to change, I want to move shot error to 45 and then keep pass error 25, marking 55, and then first control error for the CPU 40, and then all of ours are just default 50. We're going to further try these in this episode. So first game of the season, defending champions at home versus Getafe. Haaland and Ansu, hopefully this is the start of a beautiful partnership. There is Erling Haaland for Barcelona. That is quite the sight. This is about to be ridiculous. This is about to be ridiculous. All right, so we played horrible against United in the Super Cup, so we need to get back to winning ways. Haaland is T-posing. I'm not sure what that is, but that is how this game gets kicked off. Let's see what we can do. First game of La Liga this season, defending champions, facing a team we should beat. I have a feeling this Haaland Ansu partnership is about to be something special. Oh, Ansu, that how does he get past him right there? Memphis. Oh, why was Memphis running so like close to Ansu? If he was a little bit more wide there, that's like a one-on-one chance. Man, this team feels insanely better than the Chelsea one, which is pretty much should be expected. All right, good ball to Ansu. Memphis, he's turned into more of an assister, so that is going to be even heightened this season. Ansu almost scores the first goal of the season. Right, Ansu into Pedri. Haaland, this might be his first touch. Oh, I tried to get it back to Pedri. How did he not backheel it? All right, Getafe, that's a good pass. It's another good pass. Araujo. Delict tries to come over. Okay, we defended pretty well there, even though it was offside. I am happy with the shape right there. Right, Haaland into Ansu. That's a great ball to Jordi Alba. Flipped up to Memphis. That is going to be cleared. Memphis. Swing that to De Jong. Dest. Up to Ansu. Oh, I feel so indecisive right now for some reason. Got a little first game of the season nerves. Ansu. That touch. That should have been the first goal right there. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, no. Oh, he should have shot there. He 100% should have shot there. That's a weird ball in. Just taking to grab it. Okay. Game had a very weird start, to be honest. All right, Dest. We see Ansu, Haaland. Oh, Haaland's making a run. All right, let's see the partnership. Let's see what this could be. Not the greatest, but that's why Memphis is there. That's exactly why Memphis Depay is there. Honestly, Getafe have done a pretty good job defending us. All right, second half begins. No goal yet, but I've seen flashes of what Haaland. Okay, that's flashes of his strength right there. He just ripped it from him. But we've seen a little bit of flashes what that partnership could look like. Oh, Garcia, that's a great tackle. Now, we need to execute on these breaks a little bit better. How was that not a foul on Haaland? How was that not a foul? Ansu. Give right back to him. And, okay, let's hold this up a little bit. Swing that to Pedri. Dest. Oh, I tried to get that to Memphis. These sliders have definitely made it more difficult. Jordi Alba, that's at least a shot on target. All right, we have a bigger throw. Yeah, we have Delict and Haaland on corners. That was a terrible corner, but we need Haaland and Delict to be in the mix in those. 100%. Oh, that's a good ball. Thankfully, he did not score that. In my head, I was thinking, I feel like they could almost score right here. All right, we need to stop messing around. All right, Memphis. Good first touch. Ansu. Give that to Mr. Erling Haaland. Move back to Ansu. Ansu. Oh, there's so many bodies in the way. Wait, had that someone? Oh, that was so awkward. The keeper's going to grab it, though. Yeah, the announcer just said it. Feels like a goal is coming soon. I wanted that to go all the way to Dest, but this works. Haaland across, goalkeeper is going to save. Oh, Dest almost blocks that. First game with Haaland and Ansu. We can't end this with no goals. Good ball to Jordi Alba. Up to Haaland. Haaland holds off a few. Into Dest. We're gonna shoot across goal. I should have passed it. Yeah, these sliders have made me feel like I have to play differently. Oh, not when they give away like that. When they give away the ball. Ansu. Ansu, shot across goal. That is going to be blocked though. Into Ansu. Turn. Shot. Keeper is going to save that one. All right, Torres for Dest, and I think that is it for now. All right, Delict. We could use a Delict special or a Holland special. That was once again not a great corner. Jordi Alba. The old man of the team scores an absolute banger. When you need a goal, you look to the veterans on the team. He is the definition of a veteran. Oh, just what a hit. Just what a beautiful hit that is. Keeper has just no chance, absolutely zero chance on that one. That is why he's still in the starting 11. Jordi Alba scores the first goal of the season for Barcelona. Did not expect that one. Thankfully, that's offside. All right, we need I might bring on Kamara for Pedri just for the extra defense because we have the attacking threat going forward to add to this lead. I feel like we might need to wrap it up defensively. Ansu, this is where we are going to be deadly. That's going to be a pen. How is that not a pen? How is that not a pen? Ferran Torres. Oh my, what an absolute hit. That is two bangers. How is that not a pen though on Ansu? I was so sure that was a pen. Thankfully, Ferran Torres, he does not care. Still puts that in. Pretty sure Holland got the assist. This is just one touch. Oh, just keeper. No chance once again. Like, what a hit. Two just beautiful hits. All right, Kamara on for Pedri, and Ansu's tired, so we're gonna do Vlahovic and Holland up top. Talk about some height and pace up top. So it was not the greatest first game for the new partnership, but still a 2-0 win. Honestly, Getafe played probably better than they should have. Could still maybe get Holland's first goal of the season. Or Vlahovic, or Depay. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but all of a sudden, floodgates have opened in the last like 20 minutes of the game. I was waiting for the pass to open up. It never opened up. And Depay just curls that in. Beautiful. 3 goals in the last 15 minutes. We've looked like scoring the whole game pretty much, so I feel like it is deserved. Can we get Holland his debut goal though? Vlahovic. Oh, that was supposed to go to him. Up to Holland. The shot. Oh, the keeper's gonna save it. That was gonna be so good. All right, corner, swung in. Delict. Oh, that was a Delict special right there. I expect so much better from him. Oh, keep the clean sheet. Keep it. Oh, Unal puts that in and we lose the clean sheet. That is depressing. Of course, they're gonna score in the last minute. I thought Araujo was gonna win that. It's just that is a good hit. That's an equally good hit as ours. So 3-1 is how this game is probably going to end. Can we even get forward for one more chance? Not with that kind of passing. Okay, relax. Relax, please. This is a minute over. The ref could have blew the whistle and they've scored another. Okay, I guess us scoring 3 is a very good thing. Otherwise, we would have lost or we would have drawn this game. 2 goals past 90 minutes. That is very, very disappointing. And that ruins what would have been a perfect performance. But it's still a win. Holland gets a 7.6 on his debut. No goal, though. The goals will come, though. The goals will come. All right, Leicester want Demir. So 35 to 52 is what we can get for him. I think the only way I sell him is if we get about 50 million for him. Because we don't exactly need to sell him. So let's do 54. He might just walk away. A lot of money for Demir. And Brendan Rodgers is going to walk away. And we don't need to sell him, so I don't want to sell him for like under his value. All right, so the first game with Ansu and Holland was a little bit disappointing. Still got a win, but it was a little bit disappointing. Now we are going to Madrid to face Real Madrid. Oh, they signed Van Dijk, Neves, and that's it. They already signed Firmino in the last season, but Van Dijk at the back. Holy moly. So Barcelona signed Holland, Real Madrid signed Van Dijk. Talk about a transfer window in La Liga. They won their first game of the season. We won ours. There has been some spice added to the El Clasico with Van Dijk and Holland. I feel like with these sliders, I am gonna have to play a lot better here. It's a good thing. We won a challenge. It's a good thing. So Real Madrid v Barcelona, Holland. First time facing Real Madrid, and Van Dijk's first time facing Barcelona. Whitely signings. This is going to be interesting. Okay, they're coming at us to start. They are coming at us. Ter Stegen, that's a great save. Firmino with the early chance. Corner will be swung in by Cruz. Van Dijk is, of course, a huge threat on corners, and they're going to have another one. So Cruz, once again, that should be easily cleared. Not the greatest clearance by Alba. Not the greatest. Into Asensio. Jordi Alba, that is a good recovery, though. Good defending. All right, up to Pedri. Ansu, are you away? Okay, who is this in the... Whoever that was, they just stopped sprinting. They just stopped sprinting. Ansu, that's going to be a penalty. I don't even know what I just saw. There's center back. I don't know if that was Van Dijk or Militao, but they just stopped sprinting with Ansu, and then we missed 2 chances, and then Courtois is the one to take Ansu out. Talk about an opening to a game. 8 minutes in, we have a chance to take the lead. Bottom right. Ansu. Oh, that is a powerful penalty. Ansu scores the first game in El Clasico and scores his first game of the season as well. What a weird sequence. That's a great penalty though. Alrighty, 9 minutes in, 1-0 to Barcelona. And Ruben Neves is a great signing for Real Madrid too. That is a great signing. And they just hit the post. That easily could have been 1-1. This is going to be insane. Oh, Casemiro plays that through. Ter Stegen should have that, and he does have that. All right, if there was ever a game where we need this partnership to click, it is right now. Okay, Haaland, I am feeling the cross, feeling it. Oh, it just wasn't that great for him. All right, I feel like we're defending these passes pretty well. That's going to be an easy clearance for Dest, and that is. And that's going to go to Pedri. I like it. Oh, Pedri. Oh, beautiful defending. Gets that up to Haaland. Pedri is continuing his run. And we're going to play this to Ansu. That ball is almost beautiful. Ansu, please don't get injured. Okay, this defense needs to stay strong because it's a great block by De Ligt. All right, let's break. Let's break Ansu. Up to Jordi Alba. Haaland. That is timed right. First goal of the season for Haaland. First goal of the season for Erling Haaland in a Barcelona shirt. That was executed to perfection. And once again, look who it is assisting, Jordi Alba. Just times it right, Haaland. That is why they're inverted. I feel like that's going to be a lot of our finishes across goal. And that is a beautiful finish. All right, Ansu and Haaland both getting their goals against Real Madrid. And that is a 2-0 lead. Oh, Vinicius, oh, thankfully hits the crossbar. They've had like 2 or 3 chances where they probably should have scored. And that is one of them. Really not good enough defensively, but on these sliders, that is what is going to happen. De Jong. Haaland comes all the way short for that. I think Haaland is still on false 9 instructions, actually. Which, that is something we got to change. Ansu puts that in. Look who it is with another assist. It is Jordi Alba, I am pretty sure. That was meant for Haaland, but Ansu took it. It's again, Jordi Alba finding the space, lofts that in. And Ansu beats Courtois to the ball. All right, Ansu scores 2. I'm pretty sure Haaland is actually on the false 9 instruction, though. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, we're going to tell him to get in behind. Ansu. Did these reset? I feel like they reset. Anyways, that's 2 for Ansu and 1 for Haaland, and we're 3-0 up. They've missed like 2 or 3 really good chances, and we have just not missed ours. That is the story of this game so far. Like, they do look really threatening. I'm not sure this is going to be the end of the game. Oh, Araujo, that defending is just, it is beautiful. Now, Jordi Alba. Ansu, he's not exactly sprinting, but he should get on his bike now. In to Haaland. Far post. Haaland. Oh, that cross was not that great. I wanted Haaland to go a little bit deeper. Wow, what a first half of football. This is what it looks like when this team can click. This is what it looks like. And Jordi Alba is just, he finds so much space. It is ridiculous. That ball should have been a little bit better from Haaland. All right, Ansu. Flip it up to Haaland. That is Van Dijk. And that is a Van Dijk-esque just taking the ball and then clearing it. That's not a great pass, though. Okay. Good ball to Pedri. Once again, Jordi Alba is the man finding so much room. It's just, I can't help it. He's just finding so much room in this formation. It is beautiful. Good ball into Firmino. It is just better defending. De Jong into Haaland. Jordi Alba. 35. But those legs seem pretty young. He is running some mileage. Oh, that wasn't even a good ball to Ansu. He's putting up some mileage in this game. All right, which is not have a Getafe where all of a sudden we just fall apart defensively. Let's just not have it, De Ligt. Back to Ter Stegen. That was a little shaky, but we do get out of it. Thinking Balde on, and also probably Torres on for Dest here soon. Okay, Dest wins that back. Up through the middle. Oh, Jordi Alba was making such a good run. Still gets it to Haaland. Back into Pedri. That shot is blocked. Haaland takes it over, but he's going to lose it. All right, Balde and then Torres on. And that will be the first 2 changes for us. Still looks like we are pretty comfortable in this game. Especially when they're passing like that. They do get this, though, and that's a great shot. Thankfully, Ter Stegen is there for that. They've had some really, really good shots in this game. Oh, I feel the goal coming. That's another miss. I am very surprised that the CPU is missing some of these chances. And we just have not been missing our chances. Ansu Up to Haaland. Oh, that is beautiful. Courtois is going to make the save, though. That is the partnership right there. The decent header, it's just pretty much right at Courtois. Corner. Sent in. De Ligt hits the bar. Haaland. Oh, he just runs into Courtois, and Courtois is going to catch it the second time around. De Ligt hits the post. He is the definition of dangerous on corners. And Vinicius has been so good in this game. Like, he deserves a goal or an assist. 100%. Pedri does not think the same, though. All right, final change. We are going to do Vlahovic for Mr. Haaland. First goal of the season, first goal for Barcelona. He's had a good game. Corner sent in, and oh no, the clean sheet is gone again. This is like deja vu with like Getafe. Casemiro puts that in, and it is just, oh, okay, Ter Stegen meant to punch it out more, but I think whoever's on the line actually was the one to clear it. Okay. This will not be like Getafe. Okay, Ansu. Do have Vlahovic in there. I need him to get into a better spot. He just runs all the way to the baseline. Why would he run that far? That makes no sense. This is not going to be like Getafe, though. They're only going to get one, so no clean sheet. Very disappointing, but against Real Madrid, 3-1. Ansu with 2, Haaland with 1. That's a very good win. Of course, Ansu with the man of the match, but Jordi Alba, 2 assists, 8.8. Just another good performance. Another good performance. All right, we have loaned out Emre Demir. I feel like at Cam, he was not going to get that much playing time, so we just loaned him out again. Plus, especially at that 70 overall. Alrighty, first sim game of the season. Dani Olmo comes in, Mingueza, and also let's do Ricky Puig for Pedri. We are facing Almeria at home, so I am 100% expecting a win here, and we're going to get a 3-1 win. Haaland scores, Ricky Puig scores, and also Mingueza scores. That is what I'm looking for in sim games. Also scoring 3 goals in each of the 3 first games of the season. All right, Arsenal won Demir. Now he's grown, and we can get 63.7. I think I'm not going to sell him until we absolutely have to. He can still get game time. And the longer we keep him, the more money we'll eventually get for him. So I think we will not be selling Demir unless the game forces us to in this window, which it does not look like they will. Yeah, it looks like pretty much despite wanting to leave, Demir is here to stay. Haaland, biggest deal of the window. Also, I saw this. Goretzka to Leicester City. That is very surprising. They replaced Ndidi with Goretzka. Militao to Juventus. Werner to Atletico Madrid. So they signed another striker. Davies to Man City. Mbappe to Man City. Van de Beek to PSG. Van Dijk, of course, to Real Madrid. And Neves. There's been some decent-sized moves. Jude Bellingham to Everton. But that is it for the transfer window. So Haaland, the only signing of this first transfer window. Now, like I said, that does not rule out a Messi signing in January. Not at all. That is something we are going to heavily think about in January. Just think for right now, Haaland makes the most sense. All right, let's see what we have in the Champions League group. So we're going to have Inter Milan, Dynamo Kiev, and Celtic. It's not a bad group. Real Madrid, Dortmund, Bayern Munich, AC Milan, Man City, Leipzig once again, Liverpool, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, United, Wolfsburg, and Chelsea, Napoli, Ajax. These two seem like the ones that would be most likely the group of death, but it's not a bad group. We should get through them, or through this group, pretty easily. And we do play Inter Milan. I think we will end this episode by playing the first Champions League game. All right, Atletico Bilbao before Inter Milan. We're going with Haaland, Vlahovic, Dani Olmo, Balde, Ricky Puig, Kamara, Dest, Mingueza, De Ligt, and Soriano. So it's a rotated team. I'm hoping for at least a draw. At least a draw. I think that would be enough in this game. And it's going to be 3-1 loss. Not exactly. That's not a draw. Yeah, I might have rotated just a little bit too much. All right, so we got some more scouting reports. This guy looks pretty decent for 600,000, so we'll sign him up. This guy, Eduardo Salazar, he is valued at 2.8 million. That might be the most I've ever seen a youth academy player valued at. Like, what is his overall? It's only 65. I kind of expected more than that. So 65, absolutely no defending. Good dribbling. He actually looks more like a winger. I'm gonna make him a right winger. The other guy was a right mid, 17. Pretty much looks like a right mid. And actually, we'll switch him to a left winger. Why not? All right, so Barcelona v Inter, first game of the Champions League. Jordan Henderson, CDM. Morata, Martinez, Lamar. Skriniar, it's not a bad team, but I would not bet against this team. Only change for us is Torres comes in for Dest. And honestly, Torres is almost a 90 rated. I'm honestly thinking about starting Torres from now on at that right wing spot, kind of like a right wing back. He's 89 rated. It's like, how do you not start an 89 rated player? It does kind of suck though to not start Dest, but that is something we will think about. We will see what we can do against a decent looking Inter Milan side. Oh, Morata gets through. He decides. That is the worst pass I've seen the CPU make. I thought he was going to go for a shot. He decides to play it out that far wide. That is crazy. Ansu, I see something. Are you onside? I think he's onside. I think. And Ansu finishes that. Memphis finds Ansu. What a start. What an absolute start. This is just a simple running behind, and Memphis times it perfect. Ansu takes it down, one touch. He is the best striker, best player in FIFA I've used, I think, probably in like all time. He is just ridiculously good. All right, so Torres, we lose some defending out wide, but we get an 89 rated player going forward and stuff like that. So I do think it might be, oh, that should have been a better pass. It might be a decent trade-off. Plus, it's very nice to have Dest coming off the bench, just like it's nice to have Torres. Ansu, Holland is trying to make a run. We are going to hold this up a little bit. Memphis, slide that to Torres. That is what he's there for. Holland, oh my, he just went for something special. That is quite the ball. Quite the ball. But Garcia does not care. He literally does not care. Like, what a challenge that is. Probably actually a foul, but the ref does not decide to call it. Jordi Alba might be in here. Might be in. Got a lot of runners. Memphis is there and he steals it from Ansu. Memphis puts that in. This team is insane. We were struggling in the Chelsea crew mode on these sliders, but this Barcelona team is so good. We might need to have like sliders for specific series. As far as Ansu did not go for that, but that is 2-0. 30 minutes in. Oh, they might get one. That's a shot. Okay, the CPU is missing so many shots this episode. Like shots that are usually on target at least. That is very, very surprising. I mean, we lowered shot error, but we didn't lower it that much. Memphis, I feel a wind up. Is that going to be a handball? It's going to be a handball, and we are going to get a free kick. Is Memphis still the best free kick taker? I think he is. All right, Memphis, I'm feeling top left-hand corner. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Mr. Krabs. Oh, that had a little bit too much bend on it. If I would have greened that probably would have went in. Holland, give that to Pedri. It's going to be a shot, and it's going to be deflected. Holland goes for another shot, and that is also blocked. Alrighty, second half begins. Tune up. This has been a pretty comfortable game. Probably the most comfortable out of the three we've played in this episode. Which is kind of surprising, but that is FIFA for you. It is just completely random. At least most of the time. Oh, did I just jinx it? Did I just jinx it? Again, they missed. I thought that was in. Wow, the CPU has not been good shooting wise in this episode. Maybe we need to move that back. I just felt like the CPU's shooting has already been like OP as hell, so I did not think we needed to touch the shot error slider that much. But maybe we do. All right, they're coming into the game a little bit more. That is horrible defending. Delict is our keeper right there. We have two keepers, Delict and Ter Stegen. That is hilarious. We might all Araujo. What a touch. What a touch, and now we break. Holland, what can we do here? Ansu is free. Should be goal number 3, and that is goal number 3. Just our counterattacking this game is ridiculously good. That is Ansu with another 2 goals, and we're 3-1 up. All right, let's get Nico on for De Jong, and then Holland is a little bit tired, so let's do Gavi for him and put Depay back up top. They have not looked like that bad. It's just like they have been not very clinical, which definitely hurt their going forward. They have a lot of possession right here though. When this happens, they usually score. Oh, that's horrible. That is so sloppy. Morata into Ferran Torres, and I think we maybe will not survive this. Okay, I just cannot get the ball off them. They're just keeping this so tightly. All right, teammate press. Just win this back. Okay, it's going to be a corner. All right, our other third sub is going to be Balde on for Jordi Alba. That is a corner sent in. Oh, I thought that looked like it was going in. For some reason that looked like it was going towards the net. It was actually completely wide. Nico up to Ansu. Up to Memphis. Swing that to Balde. We timed that right to Memphis. That was not timed right at all, actually. This game is slowed down completely. Still get onto his hat trick. Okay, is he offside? I can't even tell. He's like running so close to their like back line. First time cross. Ansu's not going to win that with all those players around him. Oh, Araujo, that's not a good pass. What was that missed kick? All right, Gavi. Ansu is making his move. We flip that up to him. Yes, we can. The header is not exactly good enough, though. Look at him. He wants a hat trick. He is disappointed himself. That is greatness. Raul Jimenez playing for Inter. That is That is interesting. All right, 1 added minute, 1 more chance for Ansu to run for the hat trick. Oh, ref. You cannot blow the whistle right there. He looked like he was actually going to win it. But all right, that second half was so slow. Inter were not very good in this game, but the game was won very early on. So Ansu 2 goals, just 3 very, very good performances in this episode. Defense a little bit shaky at times, but overall I think it was a good episode. So that is how we end episode 2 of season 3. I think, like I said, this season we're gonna make a lot of progress in each episode, probably like 2 months at a time. So we're gonna be simming more games. I just want the season to be shorter than season 1 and 2, so we can move things at a quicker pace. I think this Ansu Haaland partnership is gonna be something special. And look at that, so far Ansu 4, Depay 2 goals, and Haaland 2 goals. Basically our front 3, and it is going to be deadly. And like I said, Messi in January is a very real possibility. So for you guys that wanted to sign Messi, there's honestly a big chance that happening in January. But as usual, things could change, and we will see. If you enjoyed this episode, I appreciate you dropping a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.